What up? 大家好，我是唢呐。And we're back for another episode of Cypher Blast. On this episode, we have a video from, I always say one of my favorite rappers. I don't want to say one of my favorite rappers. I want to say one of my
favorite rapper.
One of my favorite Instagram crushes.
Okay.
I like this girl. She can rap. She's fine as and she's got sass. You know what sass is? 在美国我们男朋友说 ，Oh, you are sassy.
Sassy.
You're sass. It's almost like 可以说辣 ，you say 辣妹 right? 辣味 It's like 就是很有 attitude.
Oh, sass.
很有气质，很有自信。Sassy. Like, oh man, that girl's sassy. She got sass. S-A-S-S-Y. Sassy.
是 sass as fuck 吗
No, sassy.
Sassy.
You know, she's sassy as fuck. She's got sass.
Sass.
对。
Okay.
So we say all this shit and people are like, who the fuck are they talking about? Who's this sassy?
She got sass.
So today we have a video from Megan Thee Stallion.
Hey.
Southside up in this bitch.
Hey.
She is from Houston, Texas. And Megan Thee Stallion is actually really, really new. She hasn't been around but maybe like not even 5 years. But she是2021年嘛
Yeah.
前2年在变红。
很菜啊。
对。And she her two biggest songs has been WAP. With that pussy. And she did with Cardi B. And the other one she did was Savage.
I'm a savage. Yeah. Classy, bougie, ratchet.
Oh, you know Beyonce, right?
Yeah.
Beyonce never does features. What does feature mean? It's like 比如说你说 J. Cole featuring 21 Savage.
客串啊。
Right? 对. She never does features.
Yeah.
But when Meg Thee Stallion put out Savage, which was a huge summer hit, Beyonce was like, yo, let's do a remix and I'll do the featuring.
Oh.
So it was like a big deal because Beyonce's huge and she doesn't feature for anybody, let alone somebody who's new to the game.
Oh.
But Beyonce and Megan Thee Stallion are both from Houston, Texas, so they have that in
yeah.
common. Her real name, you know when I talk about rappers like names and how 他原本的名字跟他们西洋名字差很多
Yeah.
Hers is actually not that bad. Hers is Megan Javon Ruth Pete. It's weird. She's got 4 first names as her name. Javon can be a first name. Ruth can be a first name. Pete is a dude's name. P-E-T-E.
Oh,
short for Peter.
Okay.
P-I-T. Not Pit.
What the fuck?
Where is your mind at? Your mind is in the pit. Her mother was actually a rapper. Her mother was a rapper called Hollywood, and she was not super famous, but she was pretty famous in the Southside circle. And when her mom had Megan as a kid, instead of taking her to daycare, like she would say, no, come to the studio. She would like be in the studio with her mom watching her mom rap. And when Megan said she wanted to be a rapper, her mom said, you need to wait until you're 21. Do you know why?
You go savage, yeah?
Actually, this is part of the reason.
Yeah?
说真的，因为不是那个 21 Savage， 是那个 Savage， 因为 he was like 你的 lyrics 真的很脏，
Yeah.
你是在18岁讲那种的 lyrics， 你等你21岁好不好？He's like 你真的太脏，
Wait,
你要
you
等
get out
21
my
岁
house.
Yeah, get out my house before you say shit like that. But it's cool because she actually started rapping, like doing proper rap in college. And what she would do is they had their own cipher club. Like here you have 台湾西演社, like 台大西演社, right? You have 西演社. Like her 西演社, she would go there to be all dudes and she'd be like, you guys are fucking whack, I can do better than you guys. And she would battle them individually. Like that movie, The Queen's Gambit.
Yeah.
Remember where she had to go against all
Yeah.
this? She would do that but with rap.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. She would battle them individually and then embarrass them and she'd be like, well, I guess I won. But her name, Megan Thee Stallion. Stallion is a kind of horse. So her name, the Stallion, comes from the fact that she's tall. That's
That's a big horse.
That's a big horse. And she's got big thighs. She's thick.
Ow.
So she used to be called, people used to make fun of her and call her a horse in junior high and high school. She's like, fuck it, I'll lean into it, but I'm not just any horse, I'm a fucking stallion. So that's where her name comes from, Megan Thee Stallion. What's up, girl? Yeehaw! Megan Thee Stallion, her style is very, very direct. She's very, very open about like her lyrics. She's very dirty. Like she'll make you blush.
Yeah.
That's like kind of her style. But her flow is very much like almost like a semi-automatic weapon. She said tat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat. Yeah, it's a very unique style that she has. But she's very, very Southside. So today we are going to review a badass song from Megan Thee Stallion, and it's called "Girls in the Hood." Remember the song by NWA, "Boys in the Hood"?
Cause the boys in the hood are always hard.
Yeah?
So this is a play on that.
Oh.
And she actually used the sample. She sampled the original Eazy-E with NWA track and remixed it for this version called Girls in the Hood.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. But remember, this song is hot as as is Megan. So we can only watch her for 4 seconds at a time.
Not just.
Oh yeah, we're gonna listen. We're gonna listen.
看你遇到 Megan， 你也会 4 seconds。
差不多 either that or you pop 4 seconds. Pop, oh rest. Pop, oh rest. Hey, I'm semi-automatic. You know what I'm saying? Rapid fire with short bursts in between.
Whack hoes hate under my pictures on the gram.
So in the first verse, she comes with this: whack hoes hate under my pictures on the gram. So you know what a whack hoe is, right?
Whack hoe.
A whack. You know whack, like bitch, you fucking whack, and then a hoe is. Right?
Oh yeah.
So if you're a whack hoe, that's like a double negative. So this is this generation, right? Everything is about being online. The gram is short for Instagram.
Oh, okay.
In hip hop, we don't call it Instagram, we call it the gram.
The gram.
The gram. She's saying that she be posting pictures on Instagram and haters be coming talking shit on the pictures, right?
Bitch, you better hope I never run across your man.
And the next line she says, bitch, you better hope I never run across your man. So she's like, you keep talking that shit, but your man's up in my DMs, and pretty soon he gonna be up in me.
Across me.
Then she carries it one step further in the next line.
In the mall with him, I'ma have a ball with him.
In the mall with him, I'ma have a ball with him. She said, you were talking shit to me. Not only am I gonna come across your man, we're gonna go to the mall.
Mall.
We're gonna go. The mall is like a shopping mall, like
mall,
right?
yeah.
And we're gonna have a ball. A ball is 很久以前, like 16th century UK. They have what was called balls, and a ball is an event where you get all dressed up, you wear your best dress, you have on your tuxedo with your hat, and then there's like dancing and champagne and hosts and all that shit.
Hosts,
right?
yeah.
Hosts. Hosts. But it's called a ball. But it evolved into when you say you're having a ball, it just means you're having a really good time. So she's saying she's gonna be in the mall with your man having a really good time. Meaning she ain't afraid to be caught with your man in public. Because it won't matter. Because now he's her man.
Somebody call Rihanna, I'ma buy some drawers with him.
Then she says, somebody call Rihanna, I'ma buy drawers with him. You know who Rihanna is, right? She's a very famous singer, and she sometimes does rap, but she's bad as fuck.
Yep.
All right. Well, Rihanna has her own clothing line called Fenty. And Fenty tends to sell women's lingerie, women's clothing, women's underwear. Megan Thee Stallion is 他们的品牌的大使. So when she says somebody call Rihanna, I'ma buy drawers with him, drawers are underwear. It's a very country, very southern way to say underwear. We say drawers. Drawers. We'll say drawers, because有一些人他们发音不标准. Hey, look, man, put your drawers up, fool. Your drawers are showing. So she's like, yeah, we're gonna go shopping, and then we're gonna go to the place where it's 一个大使, and he's gonna buy me some lingerie. Okay. Your man.
You'll never catch me calling these niggas daddy.
Then in the next line, she says, you'll never catch me calling these niggas daddy.
I ain't lying about my nut just to make a nigga happy.
I ain't lying about my nut just to make a nigga happy. Now she's talking about what happens in the bedroom. So in the bedroom, you know, a lot of girls that like to call you daddy. See, papi, oh yeah, daddy. Like, that's like, you know, it's a thing. Girls like to do that, right? But she's like, I don't that shit. I don't do that shit.
Yeah.
I ain't lying about my nut just to make a nigga happy. She is exposing something that a lot of women do.
Yeah.
Is that in the bedroom, a lot of girls will lie or they will fake their climax to make the guy feel like he's doing his job properly. 假高潮. A lot of girls do that. And she's like, fuck that. If I didn't get it, it's on you, motherfucker. So that's what she says, nut. Usually when it's guys, well, guys say, oh, I busted a nut, means, well, 高潮嘛. Like, oh, I nutted all on her face. It will bust out. Balls out too.
Not NUT.
It's hey, swimmers. They're swimmers. Because the swimmers are inside the nut and they have to bust out. So you bust a nut. So she takes that term to mean her. Like saying, like, I'm not gonna lie about busting a nut just to make a guy feel good about himself.
Okay.
Nigga lifestyle when a nigga can't fit a magnum.
Then she goes in the next line. She says, lifestyle when a nigga can't fit magnum. This is fucking diss. I'll tell you why. Lifestyle is a kind of condom. Magnum is a kind of condom created by Trojan. Lifestyle is what motherfuckers with regular sized dicks wear.
Yeah.
Magnum is what dudes with big dicks wear.
Yeah.
So when she says lifestyle when a nigga can't fit a magnum, she's saying a lot of you guys say you have a big dick, but you pull out a lifestyle. I already know what's up. So she's calling out all these guys.
每个都30公分，就只有30公寸。
Lifestyle when a nigga can't fit a magnum. It never happened if the dick wasn't snapping.
So the whole line goes, lifestyle when a nigga can't fit a magnum. It never happened if the dick wasn't snapping. So what she's saying is like, if I get with you, you wearing a lifestyle condom, I'll still fuck you, but as far as anyone else is concerned, I didn't fuck you.
我不会跟别人说我们两个。
That's usually what dudes do. No, I didn't fuck him. That bitch ugly as fuck. But then the girl's like, no, it didn't happen. That's why she says snapping. Remember we talked about, way back, we talked about music, how, oh, this fucking snaps.
Yeah.
Right? So you're telling me your dick needs to snap. It needs to make my neck whip back. Like, pop! So if your dick ain't snapping, it didn't happen. But she says it in a way that's like not too dirty, but it lets you understand the meaning, right?
I'm a hot girl, I do hot shit. Finish income on my outfit.
Then this is the chorus. She says, I'm a hot girl, I do hot shit. Spend his income on my outfit. So, hot girl, she came up with this phrase that became a whole movement in American culture called hot girl summer.
Hot girl summer, so you know she got a lit.
And hot girl summer was about girls being confident in themselves, doing what they want to do, having a good time, regardless of how they look, how society perceives them. They just embrace. 要有很有自信的女生。A hot girl 就是很有气质、很有自信的。Hot girl summer, there was a whole period in 2019 where all the girls were like, no, we on that hot girl shit. Yeah, we partying, we living it up. Yeah. I'm gonna do what I want. I'm gonna be myself. It's called Hot Girl Summer. So when she says I'm a hot girl, she's talking about like her fans and like how Beyonce has the beehive. Like for her, she has the hot girls, and I do hot shit. Okay. Meaning she just do whatever the fuck she want. Okay. Speaking of doing whatever the fuck she want, I spend his income on my outfit. Meaning I spend your man's money on my clothes. Then in the next line, she says,
I don't text quick, cause I ain't thirsty. These bitches mad, they wanna hurt me.
I don't text quick cause I ain't thirsty. These bitches mad, they wanna hurt me. When she says thirsty, I don't text quick, meaning if a guy texts me, 我来密我不会马上回，我没有很需要。Thirsty means like 我很渴，对吗？
还没有很多水。
Right. 我已经很湿，所以我没有很渴。So thirsty, like this is like has to do with dating. Is like when you say, man, homegirl was mad thirsty. But 你在哪里？我们什么时候要约？你现在干嘛？我想你了。那你今天晚上要干嘛？ That's thirsty. Yeah. Right? Guys do that a lot too, right? 你今天很美啊，你今天做怎么样啊 ？Thirsty. So you say, I don't text back. 我不会这么快回，因为我没有很需要。These bitches mad, they want to hurt me. Just means 他们很生气啊，他 jealous 就对了。They're jealous of her.
Any rumor about me, let me get it. I'm an open book, and your man probably read it.
Then in the second verse, she says, any rumor about me, let me dead it. I'm an open book, and your man probably read it. So she said, anything you've heard, 你说你有听说我什么事，我什么事，我现在跟你讲清楚。Dead it means to kill the rumor. D-E-A-D, dead it.
Oh, dead it.
That's a southern thing. We say dead it. Like, man, dead that shit, man. Dead that shit means to break the relationship, end it. So when she says, I'm an open book, and your man probably read it. In English, we have a phrase called I'm an open book, meaning I have nothing to hide.
I'm an open book.
Like, hey, what happened? Can I talk to you? Ask you a question? I'm an open book. 你要问我什么就会回啊，我真的会。So she's like, I'm an open book, and your man probably read it. Meaning your man know more shit about me than you do.
Not just read it, but spur subject on it.
Every page.
Every page.
Writing notes and shit. 还有对，有把那个什么 post-it 贴在这边 pages stuck together and shit. I like this because the way she disses, like for guy rappers, they usually talk about like what's your god, what's your power, how many GG. So she's like, no, I fuck your man. I take his money and I buy shit, and then I send them back to you.
我知道他的 GG 不厉害。
Then in the next part, she says,
yeah, he call me patty cake, cause the way that ass shake.
Yeah, he called me patty cake, cause the way the ass shake. So patty cake is a game that you play with like 2 or 3 year olds. Yeah. Like whenever your kid is an infant, you go patty cake, patty cake. Because man, when the kid goes, ah, 疯掉, right? Yeah. It's a common game. Yeah. So what you're saying is that he plays that with my ass. My ass is big and juicy, so he's like, hey, 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 hey.
I'ma make him eat me out while I'm watching anime.
Then she finishes up with, I'ma make him eat me out while I'm watching anime.
Eat me out.
Eat me out means to eat that. So I'll be watching like Naruto, and then like he'll just be down there and be like, yeah.
My cat eat his tongue.
Hey, exactly.
Pussy like a wild fox looking for a Sasuke.
She goes further with the anime reference. She says, pussy like a wild fox looking for Sasuke. So this is strictly Naruto. She has been known to be a hardcore anime fan.
Yeah.
So in this line, when she says her pussy is like a wild fox, so wild fox is actually the demon that was buried deep inside Naruto. For all you Naruto fans, you know this shit.
Yep.
The demon's name is Kurama, and it's like a fox.
Yep.
And so every once in a while, he can harness that power and become super, super powerful.
Oh.
So she said, I got a powerful pussy. When she says looking for Sasuke, Sasuke is another main character in Naruto who's like a badass motherfucker. So what she's saying is, look, my pussy is powerful as fuck. I need a motherfucker who wears magnums who can handle this shit.
One night with him, make him lose it like a prom date.
Then she says, one night with him, make him lose it like a prom date. In American culture, prom is usually like the main event before high school is over. If you have a young couple who's together, they're usually pressured to want to, get busy. Prom is like the night where most people lose their virginity. It's like very, very common. There's a lot of like teenage pregnancies that happen because of prom. But why does it happen? Because the prom is your first time, you ain't got no dick control, so you pop off in 4 seconds. Right? So when she said, one night with me, I'm gonna make him lose it like a prom date.
Then I'm quiet.
Yeah, I'm quiet. I'm quiet. 4秒就 game over that. Like it's his first time. Out of these bars, which one do you think is 最 nasty 的、最脏的？
Come the one.
Lifestyle when a nigga can't fit a magnum. It never happened if the dick wasn't snapping.
So you like the lifestyle and Magnum one, right?
Yeah.
I think that one is pretty dope.
好糟哦，
真的很糟。
很会鄙视人。
But I like her style because it's not gangster， 不算 gang，but it's more like 就是很贱，她是靠背很多她的 hater. I really like her style and she hasn't been around long. She's still fairly new, but it'll be interesting to see like where she goes from here because now she's kind of the new generation, right? Cardi B is in her 30s.
Yeah.
Like she's got to step up to the plate.
Yeah.
Like, she'll be the one. But let us know which verse you thought was the nastiest down below, and who do you think would win in a rap battle? Meg Thee Stallion, Cardi B, or Nicki Minaj? Let us know down below. I think Nicki Minaj could probably score.
I think Cardi B.
I think if all three of them got in a room together, Nicki would Minaj with them both. So, remember to like, subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Peace!